Hello, everybody, and welcome to the You Shouldn't Have Said That podcast with Gracie PA. That's me, and you probably might have an idea of where that name came from. You shouldn't have said that. Yeah. So I'm going to tell you what's on the agenda for today. This is the first episode of the podcast. I'm so excited. Just going to do this every week for fun. So we are going to react to SssniperWolf reacting to me. Pretty meta, if I do say so myself. I'm going to talk about the bark of the week. I'm going to read you the funniest, weirdest DM that I got this week. I have some slam poetry freestyle that I'm going to do for you because I just remembered I didn't write it yet. And we're going to talk about my new crush, Celeb Halloween costumes, a movie review that I got and did for you, and Annie, my sister, who's over there. I'm the Trisha, she's the Oscar, except she's not allowed a mic and she's not allowed a camera.
I'm getting a mic next episode.
Until she proves herself. And then I'm going to give you a little recap of my week. So, this is the set. Who's behind me? Well, my twins, my triplets, my quadruplets. It's everybody that you've repeatedly said that I look like. So, we've got Skylar White. We've got Laura Dern. Catherine Hahn is my number one celeb. Look like Agatha Harkness. I see it. You see it. Any casting agencies out there, please let me play her daughter. My acting experience, 0. But it's in me. Like, it's in me. So then we do have a little of a more offensive one. You guys have spammed me with that for a good 3 years. Thank you. Thank you. It's a compliment. I'll take it. Honestly. Then we have this girl, Paige from Atypical. You guys spammed me with that one too. I had no idea who she was, what that show was, but I got that like every day. Lana Del Rey. You're probably thinking, Gracie, what? Just saying, I've had a good 4 people say that, and I take it. I take it proudly. And I did do a Lana Del Rey inspired photo shoot. Here's that. And, like, the resemblance is 1%, but I go with it. Then we do have Miss Gun Girl. I was actually stalking her Instagram account recently. She is married. She had a baby. She's pregnant with her next baby. I was like, whoa, and she has been, like, out of the news for a while. And then we have Abby from Toulouse. The Last of Us, the show, so good. This, so...
You should have been in season 2.
I should have been in season 2. So, a lot of you guys try to use this as a insult. That's not how I'm going to take it. Because she looks pretty scary, cool, dangerous,
Do you know
all... No idea what she does. All qualities people would say about me. So that's who I look like. Yes, I would very much like to be cast in The Last of Us because I would love to be with Pedro Pascal. Por favor. So, yeah, this... Oh, I'm in the iconic Poo at the Zoo shirt with all the different types of animal poop that was very heavily featured in pretty much all of my videos. Do I permanently wear this, never take it off? Yes. I am here cozied up in my lazy boy, and I do have my twin sister here to my left. My real twin sister is to my right, but this is my baby. I do have 3 more of these. They're just currently in South Carolina, so I would love to get them here. So
You're wearing the same pants?
no. Oh my God, we're literally twinning in our outfits. I told you, this is the iconic shirt. So I would love to have the quadruplets here behind me. I feel like that would really set the scene for the whole multiverse of Gracie. And this podcast, You Shouldn't Have Said That. Oh, I'm so excited for all these upcoming episodes, everybody. So, it's gonna be like normal people. Like, all the podcasts right now are with celebrities and influencers, but what if you could just talk to a random nobody? I'm kidding. Just my friends. Like, I feel like the guests. Yeah, the guests are just like normal, everyday college people. Like, don't you want to meet my friends? They're hilarious. They're funny. They're goofy, kooky, wookie dookie. So I want to go. Oh, another video I want to do is we are going to dissect all of my TikTok crushes. I have so many TikTok crushes, you guys. I want to take you through the origin, how long they've lasted, how deep I'm into them, like, what is my obsession. And yeah, and then this will kind of be like my public
And if you
plea.
reached out already.
And yes, have I reached out to multiple of them and have multiple of them left me on scene? Yes, but all the more for a better story. And yeah, also I'm a college student in New York City, so I'll have some stories for you there. And yeah, let's get into Miss SssniperWolf because she has been in the news not well. Apparently she's a doxer, so I really don't want her to come for me next. But I will say she has put me in multiple of her videos, and I will take it because they get like 20 million views. And then right after she posts a video, I just get spammed with, I saw you, SssniperWolf. I saw you, SssniperWolf. I saw you, SssniperWolf, which is pretty silly. So the first one is called Embarrassing TikToks that should have stayed in the drafts. Clearly mine did not stay in the drafts. Ooh, she put me right at the end. I'm so blessed.
That'll show her. I think we should break up. Okay. You're not mad? Not at all. Alpha behavior. Don't care. Okay, but this girl, hilarious.
So, don't care. Okay, but she complimented me. That wasn't too bad. Like, okay, for a reaction, it could have been way worse. Okay, the next one is TikToks that will make you cringe, all caps. Okay. Guys, it's meant to make you cringe. Like, I'm okay with that.
Wow. The human race has peaked.
Let's make a sussy baka.
I meant a protein shake.
How you get those confused?
8 ounces
It's
of my
confusing.
tears.
I'm getting the breakup wasn't that bad.
That powder said sheesh.
What was that sound? There's a feral animal right on your counter.
There's a feral animal right on your counter. I like that
Marshmallows.
reaction.
Can you sponsor me?
Check this out.
I got one! You didn't put enough ice in it.
Yes, I did.
I mean, I'll eat you. But on a serious note, I tooted.
Okay, I was like, it's not so bad, and then it progressively kept getting worse. It is beyond me why people think it's cute or when they fart and or poop themselves. Why? It ain't even cute if you're 6 years old. Disgusting. I'm sorry for making y'all watch that, but I watched it, so we in the same boat.
No, poopy tooty pee pee stinky is cute, SssniperWolf. So I know I was in like 3 other videos and I tried to find him so hard. Like I just could not freaking find myself in these videos and I didn't want to just keep watching all her compilations. So if you know the other ones I was in, please send them to me. Someone did send me the one and then I couldn't find it. Okay, on to the next topic. Every week we are going to be doing bark of the week. So I'll give you an example. This is the bark of this week. Okay, that was by me. But every week, the bark of the week is going to be submissions by you. So go to my Instagram and just DM me a voice note or a video of you doing your best bark, howl, maybe a meow here and there, a little rawr. And we will compile them and vote on which one was the best bark of the week in the next episode. I feel like this video might get 10 views, so maybe we get 1 submission. That would be awesome. If we do happen to get somehow more submissions than we know what to do with, I would love for that to happen. Then we'll just pick the best ones.
Also, the winner is gonna get a shout out.
Oh
on
yes,
the
of course
podcast,
the winner is going to be shouted out over here. We will display your profile, your bark. Maybe do videos. That would be more fun for the screen. So that will be a segment in the coming weeks. Okay, now the funniest DM I got, and I did put this on my Instagram story and you guys really liked it. Someone says, please make OF. Wait, WTF? How tall are you? I respond, 5'11". Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind? What? That was wild. Nevermind is crazy. That was, like, it gave me such a laugh Because why is there the tall girl hate? Why is there the tall girl hate? And I'm not even like the tallest of girls. I'm pretty tall for a girl. But I'm not even like the tallest of girls. Like, we deserve love too. Although it might be on me because I have stated that I am 4'11" for the past 3 years. Shocker, surprise. Sorry if I've been lying. I'm so sorry. Okay. Okay, we are gonna go into the...
Actually, we're gonna have our inaugural cake pop.
Oh, yes, everybody. Annie decided that we need an excuse to have the cake pops from Starbucks because the winter flavors just started. So, Annie, go across the screen. Grab us our cake pops. I'm so excited for these. I love...
These are the peppermint.
I got a mic, guys. These are the peppermint brownie cake pops from Starbucks. They're so nostalgic of our childhood. It's the first day that they're out, and I just thought, what a better inaugural treat for the first podcast.
Cheers.
You
Ooh.
should do a little ASMR. Chomp.
Okay, I always just want to put the whole thing in my mouth, but then I won't be able to savor
No, you
it.
have to bite. Okay, guys. I don't have a camera yet. I don't have a camera yet, so this is the last you'll see of me, but I'll be in the corner.
She's in the corner of the living room. This buzzy buzz. I love chocolate peppermint. And to everyone that says peppermint is like toothpaste, no.
Can you link my Instagram in the bio? In the
She wants me to plug her Instagram. I guess.
in the description. Just put a link.
I guess. Oh my
And
god.
my TikTok.
Oh my god. Run to ChickfilA when they do their peppermint milkshakes. Those are good.
Really get that crunch in the mic. You didn't chomp on it, like crunch on it. Oh.
Okay.
Close that mouth.
Okay. My bad. So, my little niche obsession has been the Lil Mabu and Krishan, Mr. Take Your Beat. The combination of Lil Mabu and Krishan, it's so random. Like, I don't get it. How did it even come about? Blue face. That's so funny. And that is who would be my new crush. Lil Mabu.
What?
Like, yeah, everybody hates my type. All my friends are like, hate who I like. Annie, what do you think of that?
Clarify that we're going to Hot Topics.
Oh, yeah, guys, we are into the... I can't say Hot Topics because that's Trisha.
But wasn't it originally Wendy?
But it was original Wendy, so
This is the pop culture.
I'm ripping from Trisha, ripping from Wendy. These are the Hot Topics until I come up with a better name that's a little more Gracie suited. So that's what I would say would be my new crush. Like, he's also just a social media genius. Okay, we're gonna get into the celebrity Halloween costumes after I finish this bite. Okay.
He's not 7 years old.
No, he's our age.
Oh, I have a Hot Topic.
What?
Amelia, the chicken shop girl, was on Hot Ones. Like, they did a collab video.
Did you watch it?
I did watch it.
Was it funny?
Yeah.
I need to watch that. Okay, so for celebrity Halloween costumes, this is Ed Sheeran's costume. Oh my god! We're gonna move on, and we're gonna go to probably my favorite Halloween costumes of the season. Haley Sharp, Claire Drake, Antonio Garza, and Will B. Howard. We've got Trisha Paytas, Jeffree Star, James Charles, and Tana Mojo. This was so funny. This TikTok, we're going to play it for you right now. Like, that was so good. I was very inspired by this because I need to step up my Halloween game. I need to be like them next year, for real. This next one, yodeling Haley as Wendy Williams.
I would ask you to respect our privacy, but please, I don't respect people's privacy. That's why I do the hot topics.
Like, the face she's making is so perfect. It is so funny. Okay, the next, from her appearance on The Masked Singer.
We love you for watching this evening, but this is for New York. Young and pretty, riding the subway, riding with people, up in Harlem, down on Broadway.
So good. So, yeah, I need to step up my game. Now, the next thing. Kim Kardashian copied me. She copied me. She saw my post. She DM'd me. She asked me if she could copy me. I said no, and she did it anyways.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, that's what happened. So I was a Bratz doll. Here is my Bratz photo shoot. Go ahead, go like that photo, please. And then what do I see when I'm scrolling on Instagram? It is Kim Kardashian as a Bratz doll. She can't keep getting away with this, but actually Khloe doesn't look like Khloe at all, but Kim looks so good. I also really liked Kim Kardashian and North from Clueless. This was so good, so cute, such a good little mother-daughter thing. Now, the next queen of Halloween was definitely Trisha Paytas. Like, oh my god, her as Taylor and Moses as Travis, so funny. The Idol, her obsession with The Idol is funny. Fembots with Tana. Talking about Tana, I am so back into a Tana Mojo obsession era. Like, I always liked her and kind of like gone in peaks over the years. And now I am just like so obsessed with her. Like, she is just the inspo for everything. She's just like on top always. I love her. Tana, come on the pod.
Petition for you to be on Just Trish and canceled.
Someone get me on Just Trish and canceled and get them over here. We can both fit in the chair. Maybe. And then Trisha Paytas was also Ice Spice, and Ice Spice recognized that and tweeted about it and put it on her Instagram story. But who did Miss Ice Spice copy? Miss Ice Spice was Betty Boop. She copied Annie. Annie was Betty Boop. Ice Spice called Annie's manager and said that she was gonna be doing the same costume and if that was okay. Annie's team obviously said, absolutely not. Get your own idea, allegedly. And she still went through with the costume. So this is Ice Spice and this is Annie. Annie's other costume was Ted Lasso, a show we all enjoy. Pretty good one, Annie.
Thank you. I feel like
Nobody can hear you.
I've never been a Halloween girl, but I feel like the past 2 years I've just really put in that effort. Like last year I was The Weeknd, and even to this day, my friends would be like, "That The Weeknd concert, that costume was so good. That was so good." I'm like, "Thank you."
Then I really liked Keke Palmer, like her one as Frankenstein. Is she Frankenstein or Frankenstein's wife?
She's Frankenstein.
She's Frankenstein and her baby is the doctor. That is so cute, so funny. She also did the life size, like from the movie, like the Barbie doll. So good. Saweetie as Edward, his Scissorhands. God. I would love to do a costume like that. Edward Scissorhands, I love that movie. And then Hailey Bieber, I like Hailey Bieber. I feel like she gets a little too much hate than she needs. But she did eat up Halloween. The Scary Movie poster type of thing, so good. Her as all the characters from Mean Girls, so good. Her and Justin as the, like, what are those things? The Flintstones. So good. And then a couple that I didn't really realize was a couple is Halsey and Avon Jogia. I think that's how you pronounce it. Oh, he's cute. And they're like a pirate and a siren or a mermaid. So good. I really like the couple. I feel like they just go together. Then the Riverdale ladies were Poison Ivy, Harley Quinn. What's she?
Either Catwoman or Batgirl.
We're thinking Catwoman or Batgirl. I saw Kimmy Mendez last year
In the street.
I recognized her from her back profile. I was looking and I was like, it was just like a back. And I was like, Kemi Mendez. And like she was walking the same way I was walking. So like when she turned, I was looking at her face and I was like, oh my God, that's her. That's like, I think that's her. And then I looked up her paparazzi photos from the day and I was like, yeah, it was literally her. And then like 2 weeks ago, in I think like the exact same spot, I saw Emma Chamberlain. We were walking opposite ways. So I was like, took like a triple take. I was like, oh, that was random. Cool. Heidi Klum, obviously the queen of Halloween. People were giving hate on her peacock costume for it not being crazy enough, but I thought that was pretty dang crazy. The whole ensemble, like the performance on the carpet, her husband just being an egg. Just an egg. I would love for some man to just be the egg. He's just egg. Just egg. Just Ken. Just egg. I love that. And then Kendall Jenner as Marilyn Monroe. So good. Wonder Woman. So good. I would like to copy each of these. Thank you for the inspo, mamas. And her and Kylie as Sugar and Spice, I also really, really enjoyed. That was so good.
Do you even know Sugar and Spice?
No clue. I know the, like, drag queens.
Yeah, but that's not what they're doing.
Don't care. They're the relevant ones. And then Alex Earl as Madonna. This was, again, I just want to copy all of these because these were so good. And she was hosting at Marquee in NYC. I should have gone, my bad, for the journalism aspect. And then she was also the queen from Narnia. That was so good. Narnia is such a nostalgic little movie. I feel like I need to rewatch it. Now I'm going to give you a niche celeb who's just like, that I follow. Marissa Ayers, IRL Barbie, literally. Her costumes last year were so good, and then this year she was Dorothy and then like a little sailor, and I thought these were so cute. I think I just want to be her or be her friend, and that's why she's included on this doc. Next, into the sadness. Matthew Perry died. This had me like, oh my god, emo, because I really liked Friends. Friends, I think, was like a childhood show, right? We would like always watch it when we got home from school. So that is sad. And then another thing was Charli D'Amelio. This was like, why was this such big news? Charli D'Amelio working at Walmart. Like, obviously she was just taking photos. I think if you are going to do like a cosplay, the working class, then you should do it a little more, like, be like Lana and like work. Because like Charli was just doing photos. Like, go to a Walmart and check out people. Like, that's what I would want to see. And then someone made a TikTok of just like, yes, it's a PR stunt, but it's like nobody knows what you're selling. And they said that she's selling popcorn. So I was like, oh yeah, I had no clue what was going on there.
It was so popcorn.
Out of touch.
Yeah, the way she's just giggling and laughing, and she probably just walked away after that video.
Yeah, I would be fine with it if she like checked out a real customer, because I feel like she needs that life experience, you know? Then we saw that Alan Ruck crashed his car. What did he crash into? Just a restaurant?
I think.
Conheads! Then this is the movie review for you. Annie and I went to see the movie Bottoms with Rachel Sennett and Kaya Gerber and the gal Ayo from The Bear, which I haven't quite finished yet. I'm almost done with that. And this movie was really, really good. So funny. I would recommend it. You have to like check what theaters it's in, because it's not in all theaters. And we went and we showed up, and apparently I bought the tickets for the day before, because I was like, it was a Tuesday, and he goes, these were for Monday. And I was like, fumbled so bad. But then they were so nice.
And she was late.
And I was late. And then they were so nice, and they were like, oh, like, he said to another guy, they were like, there's some seats left, right? Can you go exchange their tickets? And that's what they did. We went downstairs, they exchanged the tickets, put us in really nice seats, and I was like, oh, perfect. So we saw the movie. Yeah, just really funny. Just like the gals, you would like it. And then a movie I'm really looking forward to is the Hunger Games movie, Ballads of Songbirds and Snakes. I still have to finish reading oh my god, Mockingjay, because I've been on that book for like multiple months and I still haven't finished it. And then I have to read Songbirds What's it called?
A Ballad
of Songbirds and Snakes. Then I have to read that book. I only have apparently 13 days to finish reading both the books so that I'm prepped for the movie. If we're gonna go, are we going on the opening night?
It's on the 17th, so you have 15 days.
I have 15 days. Are we going on the opening night?
We should get tickets.
We are gonna get tickets for the opening night, and I will let you know how that goes. And I will give you my opinions on Rachel Ziegler. She's just like a goofball to me. She's such a goofball. I'm excited to see her in this movie.
Have you heard the song?
Have I heard the song? Olivia Rodrigo?
No, Rachel Ziegler sings The Hanging Tree.
Oh, I have not.
It's really good.
Oh, okay.
And then there's Olivia Rodrigo.
Then I gotta listen to it. And then Olivia Rodrigo has a song. And am I gonna see the Snow White movie? Probably. I feel
in
like
2 years.
Oh, it's in 2 years.
They moved it back. It was originally going to come out in 2024, but they moved it back to 2025 now, and they're doing like a lot of changes. Originally there weren't going to be dwarfs, but then in the sneak peek photo she's surrounded by dwarfs. So I feel like there's just a big switch up because of all of the controversy.
Oh, that's very interesting, but honestly, I like them taking constructive criticism.
See, this is how I'm your Oscar.
Okay, Oscar.
Zip it!
So I'm very excited for that movie. Oh, that's gonna be so good. Also in 2025 is Euphoria Season 3 and White Lotus Season 3. Like, oh my god, I wish those could just come sooner. Then we can talk about Britney Spears' book. She sold over 1 million copies thus far. I'm gonna read this book. I have so many books. Like, I went to Barnes & Noble and I bought like 4 books. Touched any of them? No. Full intentions to? Yes. I really hope I can do that. And I will definitely add Britney Spears' book to that. I also want to read Julia Fox's book. I love Julia Fox. I always am hoping I'm going to run into her in New York City. One of my friends, Giselle, hey Gigi, saw Julia Fox. And I was like, oh, so jealous. I love her. And then there was a picture of Addison Rae reading Britney Spears' book. Then there was a picture of Trisha Paytas copying Addison Rae reading the Britney book. So maybe I need to get the Britney book and copy Trisha copying Addison. Just, you know, go down the line. And then another movie, this is just going to become a movie review channel, is Priscilla with Jacob Elordi. Oh, Jacob Elordi is definitely one of my #1 crushes of all time. My favorite little bit that me and him have is that every single time I see a video of him, I go, he has an accent. Then I'll go a couple months and I'll see another video and I go, he has an accent. I get gooped and gagged every single time. I forget every single time and I'm just like, what? But I love his accent. The same thing happens to me with Margot Robbie. I go, what? Every single time. They really get me. But I know, Priscilla, this movie is going to be so good. Like, I can just tell. And I personally really like the original Elvis movie. People, I feel like, loved it when it came out, and now it's kind of getting hate. Probably just Austin Butler, like, all the accent stuff. Like, someone said Austin Butler had to do it for 3 years, and Jacob Elordi just had to watch Lilo and Stitch. That's really funny. So I'm definitely excited for that. And then our next segment is Annie every week gets to choose one of my old TikToks, and I'm going to react to it. So Annie, you want to pull that up for me?
Okay.
And I'll let you know my thoughts about the video, because I look back and watch some of my videos and I'm just like, I get why you guys were bullying me. I get why you speak. Oh my god, I get why you guys were bullying me. It's like, oh my god, what was I doing? But like, I stand by them because they're so silly and so funny.
I want to preface this by saying that I chose this video because I thought it was funny. So if you don't think it's funny, like, don't tell me.
Okay. Oh god. So let's watch it again. Okay. Yeah, that one is really funny. I always am needing Annie to film stuff for me, and in that video I was trying to get her to video a stomach trick, because I can do like stomach abdominal muscle tricks. Go! I need to shower!
Was it a hit?
Yeah, that one
That's
was
so
funny.
meta that I'm like the one saying it.
Yeah, and she was being so mean because she just wouldn't take the freaking video. Just be a nice sister and take the video. You can see my saddened little puppy face. That was funny. So next week we'll have another one to react to. Oh, my old videos, I can't. In the most narcissistic way, I can sit for hours and just watch my own TikToks and like genuinely laugh of just like, what's going on? And now for like the personal part, I'm gonna give you a recap of my past week. So today we are filming on a Thursday. So this past weekend, it was Parents Weekend at NYU Go Violets. And so my mommies, I have 2 moms, by the way. Yeah.
I'm better than you.
And they came. So I got my nails done, and I had this girl, like, she's done my toes before, and today she did my nails. Never again, because I walked out of there with bloody fingers. She cut me so bad around my cuticles on like 4 nails. And then that night when I was washing my face like with hot water, like my nails were throbbing from her cutting them. I was just like, it was like, we have a bit though, like it was a prank on me, so like I'm okay with it. And then we went shopping. I got some new clothes. Urban Outfitters always does me well, and so does Aritzia. They gave me some, I got some good clothes there. I'm excited to show you. And Annie got a fake Goyard bag. Annie, is there one word you want to use to describe it?
I would say...
One word.
Authentic. Cool. I haven't used it yet.
Very authentic. She got it off one of like the street vendors. And then, you know, in New York City, all the nuts, not the crazy people, just the nut carts with like roasted peanuts, almonds, cashews, anyone you like. Every time I walk by there, I'm like, oh my god, that smells so good. Like, I need to eat that one day. I need to eat that one day. I need to eat that one day. So finally I was like, okay, I'm gonna eat it. And I have been eating the Trader Joe's honey roasted peanuts. About to be finished. I'd never had just like a singular peanut before. Like, I'd had some kind bars with peanuts in them, but I never had just like a peanut. And so I tried these honey roasted peanuts, and I was just like, oh my god, these are delicious, scrumptious, some of the best things I've ever had. So let me get some of the honey roasted peanuts from the street carts. Boo! Why were they like not that good?
I feel like you chose a bad cart.
And
it
says
didn't
I
even
chose
smell
a
that
bad
good.
cart. Oh, that cart didn't even smell good. Maybe I have to give them another try. But this just wasn't even that good. I was just like, darn. But then my mom got coconut. Why they had coconut with all the nuts? I don't know, but the coconut was really good. I would get that again. And then we went to some really nice restaurants. If you need like a nice restaurant in New York City for dinner, go to Da Toscano. That was so good. I had this duck ragu pasta. And their desserts were so good. And then we saw MJ the Musical, which is about Michael Jackson. This musical was so good. It was like a concert. The dancers and the singers were so good. They literally looked like Michael Jackson, talked like him, acted like him. So good. Strongly recommend. I am a Broadway connoisseur. I could make a whole video about my favorite Broadway shows. I should do that. And another thing I've been going through, personally, it's been hard on me, is getting a dresser. I cannot seem to find a dresser on Facebook Marketplace. I finally found one, and this lady was being so difficult. She would not give me her address or her phone number for me to get movers to go get the dresser because it's in freaking New Jersey. And she just like wouldn't give me the information and kept leaving me on scene, and then responded, and she was like, my name is... I didn't ask for your name. Like, I just need your address and your phone number so that the mover can come get the dresser and bring it to my apartment. Please, I'm begging you. This is the best dresser I've found so far. So that didn't work out. So I'm still checking every day on Facebook Marketplace because I just need a beautiful white wooden dresser. Is that all? Is that too much to ask for? And then with my parents, I made them do a Badusi bridge video. So I posted that on TikTok, about to bring it to the Reels, about to bring it to Shorts, everywhere. This video needs to be spread worldwide. So that was really funny. They've never done that before, but you guys may have seen the one I did with my grandma. I've done one with my grandma twice, and the one with my grandma did so well when I posted that. That was like a year ago though. And my Halloween, pretty fun. I didn't really do that much, but oh my god, Annie! Shh, over there in the corner. So my friend Kaylee, hey Kaylee, came, she goes to Fordham, and her and her friends came to the East Village. So I was like, oh my god, like I can meet you guys. And I saw them. So I was Jennifer in Jennifer's body, living my Megan Fox dreams. I had to like DIY the fake blood because I didn't have any fake blood. So I like grinded up the Clinique like lipstick thing. That was fun. So I really like that costume. I really like the Bratz costume. Also today, I thought like Instagram was kind of down, and then it told me that they removed my Halloween post, but then like it was there. They said they took it down for hate speech, maybe for my caption, but then it was back. So I was like, oh, gooped and gagged me, thank you. And a show I've been watching, or we always watch every single year, is Big Brother. And I know Big Brother has a huge community on Twitter, X, but I don't know if anybody that watches me, hey, who's still watching? Hey, I love you. If you guys watch Big Brother, DM me because I want to know your thoughts. Because, yeah, or if you watch Survivor and you know who Suri is. So that is kind of the podcast, everybody. I need you guys to like this. I'll give you a kiss. Subscribe. I'll give you a kiss. Go follow my Instagram. I'll give you a kiss. And let me know. You can be really mean and critique this like the Snow White movie, and we will adjust as we go. This is the first episode. First real like sit down long YouTube video. I'm working on the set. I like the set, but if you have any ideas how to make it cooler or more funny, maybe we get a wolf in here, a wolf head, I don't know, something.
Any segments?
Let me know any segments you want to see. We do have some more ideas that we'll implement in some further episodes, but that is kind of the rundown. If you liked it, let me know. I respond to my DMs on Instagram. Send me those barks. And thank you for tuning in. I think I really hit everything. Meow.